right, listen, man. Caps and Crowns, we here. You already know what's going down. This Caps and Crowns, and we bike with another reaction video. This one is a throwback, new old Joyner Lucas. If you haven't heard it, it's called Broski. Visually featuring Rotimi. Salute.
I'm up and I won't look down.
Oh, Broski.
Hey, long enough to see me drown. If I ever come down, I'll be falling on the solid ground. Falling on the solid ground.
Corey, now that I remember everything about this record, just by seeing the intro and seeing Joyner Lucas for the first time, you're 100% right. Right. Yeah, you're 100% right. You could have did this 20 times.
Hey, long 20 enough to see me drown. And if I ever come down, I'll be falling on the solid ground.
Today I had a conversation with one of my bros. My homie, he's been close to me since we were 6 years old. He calls my mama mom. He's seen all of my highs and lows. From school fights to sharing clothes. From b-ball to fucking hoes. He sat me down and let me know some things he never told me. Things he never got a chance to say or even show me. He said, I know that I don't tell you often, maybe not even at all, but I'm so proud of you and your success, Broski. And I admire how you chase your dreams, that shit's courageous. Thank you for never switching up when you got rich and famous. Thank you for never giving up on me or having lesser love for me whenever we lose touch and be on different pages. I hope you know I'm here for you the way you there for me. It's crazy, you done more for me than on my family tree. And when I say I got your back, just know I really squeeze and make some niggas really bleed. That's really what I really mean. I'm proud of how much you matured and grew, but you still you. The world knows you for your talent, but I know the real you. And all your traumas behind closed doors you never healed through. And all the pain you act like...
Go back.
What?
When the niggas...
What? Where you want me to go?
That nigga said, when I got your back, I really squeeze. I really like make some niggas bleed and adapt with the white man. When he said that, it's crazy.
Sharing clothes from b-ball to fucking hoes. He sat me down and let me know some things he never told me. Things he never got a chance to say or even show me. He said, I know that I don't tell you often, maybe not even at all, but I'm so proud of you and your success, Broski. And I admire how you chase your dreams, that shit's courageous. Thank you for never switching up when you got rich and famous. Thank you for never giving up on me or having lesser love for me whenever we lose touch and be on different pages. I hope you know I'm here for you the way you there for me. It's crazy, you done more for me than on my family tree. And when I say I got your back, just know I really squeeze and make some niggas really bleed. That's really what I really mean. I'm proud of how much you matured and grew, but you still you. The world knows you for your talent, but I know the real you. And all your traumas behind closed doors you never healed through. And all the pain you act like you don't feel, but you still do. I love the fact you keep your shit together mentally. You work hard for your respect, don't need no empathy. When people look you over and shut you out intentionally, you always said if they don't fuck with you, they will eventually. And remember when I went to prison, when I did a bid and you the only one that came to visit. Put money on my books and send me pictures of some bitches. They don't make them like you no more, my nigga, you just different. And bro, you ain't have to pay my niece's tuition or set me up with that new job and try to teach me the business. Always quick to hold me down before you speak your opinion. What goes around comes around, and that's the reason you winning. But listen, I was thinking maybe, since you my broski and I've been there since we was babies, you can hit the bank and break me off with something wavy. Maybe just a couple $100,000, nothing crazy. Cause I've been hurting lately, and I deserve it maybe. And if you can't do it, that's cool, it ain't like I'll be angry. You still my broski and I love you, but that's kinda shady. Cause I've been going through some shit, it ain't like I'm just lazy. So maybe you should pay me. I quit my job cause I don't wanna...
I don't wanna break it up for the real lyricists that already know what's happening. But for the people that don't know what's happening, at 1 minute and 50 seconds, the vibe of the record has completely changed. It's completely changed. And you can see it from not just the music, but everybody acting in the video as well. The vibe has changed.
Always quick to hold me down before you speak your opinion. What goes around comes around, and that's the reason you winning. But listen, I was thinking maybe, since you my broski and I've been there since we was babies, you can hit the bank and break me off with something wavy. Maybe just a couple $100,000, nothing crazy. Cause I've been hurting lately, and I deserve it maybe. And if you can't do it, that's cool, it ain't like I'll be angry. You still my broski and I love you, but that's kinda shady. Cause I've been going through some shit, it ain't like I'm just lazy. So maybe you should pay me. I quit my job cause I don't wanna work for no other niggas. Well, maybe works for some, don't work for some other niggas. Yeah, they pay good, but you know I'm a stubborn nigga. Plus, I know you got my back, right? If not, then fuck it, I ain't asking again. Just don't forget who walked with you when you're back to the wind. And don't forget whose ideas that got you rapping again when you lost your passion and got lazy and was slacking and shit. And please don't treat me like them niggas that be asking for shit. Cause I never asked you for a damn thing. I'd rather pull a hamstring and then run across some fan blades while jumping out of airplane or sitting in the damn rain while begging for some spare change. I'm sorry that we all can't be talented and rich like you. The little people still struggle, we ain't lit like you. And if we being honest, it don't really seem like you want me to chase my dreams so I can get like you. And lately you been on some sucker shit, that's what I see, broski. I hope you know that hater shit is a disease, broski. Cause last time I checked, we was a fucking team. And just because you got paper don't mean that you better than me, broski. I know everything about you, I know every single secret. I know where you rest your head at, I know every bitch you sleep with. I know where you keep your bread at, I pretend that I don't see shit. You a greedy motherfucker, you been hoping I don't be shit. You been getting fat while I've been starving. You been buying every car and house while I've been in the garbage. I deserve everything you got and more, and that's a bargain. You just wanna shit on me and see me falling, that's alarming. You just hoping I'ma tarnish, you don't want me to be nothing. You don't wanna open doors for me. You did a little something, but you could've did a little more for me. No wonder why your father turned his back on you, unfortunately. No wonder why your niggas set them traps on you to sorcery. You ain't nothing but a phony, you a liar, you a snake, and you can rap, but you ain't Kendrick, you ain't Cole, you ain't Drake. Can't believe I called you family, I should shoot you in the face. You used to act like you was real, but always knew that you was fake. You let the fame get to your head and all it did was made you whack. I always knew the day would come where you would stab me in my back. One day your money gonna be gone and I'll be happy, that's a fact. And then you'll move back to the hood and I'll be laughing when you back. But you my nigga and I love you, and I wanna see you win, I wouldn't place no one above you. And you always been my friend since we was stepping in the puddles. Real niggas don't pretend, cause you my brother, you my double. You my motherfucking twin, and I wanna let you know how I appreciate the things you show me. It's kinda hard to trust niggas, that's why I keep you closely. And look, I know that I don't tell you often, maybe not even at all, but I'm so proud of you and your success, broski.
I'm up and I won't look down, hey, long enough to see me drown. And if I ever come down, I'll be falling on the solid ground, falling on the solid ground, hey, long enough to see me drown. And if I ever come down, I'll be falling on the solid, 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 solid.
Salute to Joyner Lucas and Rotimi. This was called Broski. This record is about 2 or 3 years old, so this is a throwback. Corey, I would love for you to start this off, man.
Okay. Well, the pen is crazy. Like storytelling, I feel like he's probably one of the best storytellers that's active. And like if you compare him all the time with storytelling rappers, like Joyner does it like top tier for sure. The video itself, it's cool for a number of reasons. I love how it catches, it's like it sets you up to catch you off guard. So like you see the whole moment of them all celebrating at the tables, different types of people, and even like the ensemble of people it's unsettling because why are these group of people with each other? And you're assuming it has something to do with him in a business way, but you're not necessarily sure what the relationships are, especially when he starts giving him in the flowers and he starts dapping up the white dude and the Arabian dude, I believe, next to him. And then the illest thing about it is because you're not really sure. You do know the perspective is coming from the friend because he's the one speaking, but still you're not understanding whose perspective is viewing the situation. But towards the end, it encompasses everything. It's all from the friend's perspective. So he's giving him all these flowers, but he's like, how he really feels is like when the screen goes dark. It's like what he's saying, like that's how he feels inside. That's what even though he's saying all these nice things, the intent of what he's saying is when the shit gets dark and he's saying all the negative shit about I was here for you, I did all this for you. If it wasn't for me, you would have never been in this position. You think you're better than me now. All those compliments I gave you in the first verse are pretty much covering up everything I'm really trying to say. So all those compliments, the caveats of those compliments is I'm shitting on you. I'm the reason why you got to do any of this. type of shit. And I deserve. So that transition back into the positive outlook to show this is all context. So this is what really happened in the room. Now this is what happened in this. This is the subconscious of the friend speaking. This is what he really feels. That's what his heart is saying. But then we come back to the room, and this is the reality of what he's doing. So, and it's beautiful because I always have a thing with niggas who don't know you, because I'll call niggas bro that I don't fuck with. Just to let you know, like it's bro and broski's become such a fake ass nigga term that the song being called Broski and him doing that, it's just that's great director work. That's very good production, great storytelling. They did a really good job. This is fire.
Yeah. 100%, Corey. You broke that down tremendously, and your breakdown of the dark shit when it went from dark shit and all of this like underlying meaning, it changed my perspective of this. I've seen this video when it first came out. Thought it was an amazing video. I think Joyner Lucas is a great. He's underrated when it comes to actually like penning and putting together like visual art. And I'm speaking about this. I'm speaking about the shit when he did like the Will Smith shit. To like when he did the one shit where the room was changing a million times. And not only did he make a great video out of that, he also made a great behind the scenes construction of how that video was put together in real time to create a one take. What amazing too. Like that's next level. It's next level when I can create an amazing video, but me, the team that I had around me did it in one take, and the one takeness of the video is actually separate content from the song and the video itself. Like it's dope. But this, bro, you broke this down for me in ways that I didn't view this at first. The fact that he goes from, oh, I'm giving this nigga props, we dapping up. I might even have some little less less important dap ups with some white people, you know what I'm saying, some real shit. And then it gets dark. And the shit turns, it gets dark. And then when it comes back to this, I've always felt like, damn, how does it get back to all of this? No, it's this middle shit right here where it's dark is the real meaning of what he's saying. This is the deep rooted shit that's behind what he's saying and giving him props, giving him flowers, all of this. This is the reason why he's saying it. But then it goes back to no, like, yeah, no, I've been talking great about you. I've been saying great things to the outside looking in. Everybody's got their glasses up. This is a toast. He's saying amazing things, but it all has this darker, deep rooted resentment and you owe me type shit that's behind what I'm saying. Shit's amazing. Like I always thought this was amazing, but Corey, you made me think it's more amazing with how you put that together for me. Great job, of course. Great job, of course, with the pen and the record, because that's what comes first, right? The record comes first. Joyner Lucas made a great record. Talking about this, whoever the director is, did a great job of putting this together, and then an amazing job from Rotimi. Rotimi did this did this right. Like all of this to me. So this is a lineup. This is everything lines up. Extras, videographer, director, the actor, the person that put the record together, Joyner Lucas. All this shit is amazing. I love this record. I love this video. It always every time I see this video, I see new shit. I think more closely about this because I've been through this. Any of us niggas have been through this with people who we thought was friends and that felt any type of jealousy or envy from people. Like it's just this shit is cold. This shit is cold. This is a this is a great video, bro, and a great record. Salute to Joyner Lucas. This is up there for me with him. This is up there for me with him. Let us know what y'all think. Oh, you got something else to say, Corey? My bad.
I just think it's crazy how oblivious he is at the end. Like he has no idea. It's just like, this is my nigga. You would never think he's gonna be the one, and that's how it usually be.
Even though maybe he felt it. Low key, he felt right here in the middle. He felt that there was something else. And that's how it be in real life. In real life, you feel that there might be something else deeper and that there might be something. But at the end of the day, that's your nigga though. You've been through ups and downs with it, and you can never, ever fathom that there might be something deeper than that y'all the tightest ever. Y'all those niggas.
And it's crazy because he want to sit at the head of the table too. You notice that? They're both
deep.
at the heads of the table.
Yeah. This shit
That's
is
crazy.
deep as fuck, bro. This
he
one
hurting
is
now that he had to come to him and hug him at his head of the table, and now he looking at everybody. He looking at the camera while he's celebrating his success after he gave all the flowers, and then you gonna see the pain. That's crazy.
These niggas cold, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. These niggas cold. These niggas cold, bro. These niggas cold. Any real nigga can see the symbolism and the deep meaning behind this and be like, yo, that's crazy. This crazy. When we drop this, I'm gonna watch this video back. Like, I'm gonna watch our reaction back to this. Nigga, this shit's crazy. Amazing job, bro. Amazing job. Everybody, every single person involved with this. I don't care if it was the nigga that made the beat, the nigga that engineered it, the nigga that added some extra shit, the nigga that shot the video, the nigga that set the lights up in the background, that said to put the picture right there in the background, the nigga that said, yo, we need everybody's glasses to be full with red liquor, not with red wine, not white. Like, I don't give a fuck. Whoever played a part into making this a masterpiece, you need to be celebrated. This was amazing. Amazing. And I know that something this amazing takes every single part to play into it. Shit's great. Shit's great. Shit's great. Salute to y'all, man. Salute to y'all.
Damn, son. Where'd you find this?
Salute to y'all, man. Listen, let us know what y'all think in the comments. Like, share, subscribe to the vibes, man. Y'all already know what it is. Caps and crowns. We on our way, man. Y'all already know that's going down. Type in with us. Y'all already know.